What if I told you that three men, driven by their passion for speed, forever changed the face of luxury and performance cars? Enzo Ferrari, Ferruccio Lamborghini, and Bruce McLaren not only created brands, they built legends. Their supercars became symbols of status, wealth, and unmatched engineering. Today, we're exploring the incredible stories of these visionaries and how they transformed the world of luxury automobiles. Welcome to Elite Pathways, the place where future billionaires meet. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more stories of iconic brands and the people who built them. Enzo Ferrari, the Scuderia visionary. Enzo Ferrari was born in 1898 in Modena, Italy, the home of fast cars. His passion for speed and racing began early, but it wasn't until he started Scuderia Ferrari in 1929 that his true vision came to life. Originally, Ferrari was a racing team, and Enzo himself became a driver for Alfa Romeo. However, Ferrari's ambitions stretched far beyond just racing. By the late 1940s, Ferrari had a vision of building luxury sports cars that could dominate both on the racetrack and the roads. In 1947, Ferrari introduced the 125S, the first car to bear the Ferrari name. This marked the beginning of Ferrari's reign over the luxury supercar world. Enzo wasn't just a car maker, he was a passionate perfectionist who demanded the very best in engineering and design. He wanted Ferrari cars to be synonymous with excellence. His passion for racing led to the development of the legendary Ferrari 250 GTO, which is now one of the most sought-after classic cars, with some models selling for over $70 million. But Enzo's relentless pursuit of speed wasn't without controversy. He was known for his intense leadership style, often clashing with drivers and engineers. However, his uncompromising vision led Ferrari to become not only a dominant force in Formula One racing, with countless titles to its name, but also a symbol of luxury and performance worldwide. Ferruccio Lamborghini, a clash of titans. Ferruccio Lamborghini's story is the perfect example of how rivalry can fuel innovation. Born in 1916 in Italy, Ferruccio wasn't initially involved in the car industry. Instead, he built his fortune through his Lamborghini tractor company after World War II. He became one of the wealthiest men in Italy, but Ferruccio had a passion for fast cars. He owned several Ferraris, but he wasn't impressed with their reliability. The story goes that Lamborghini approached Enzo Ferrari with suggestions on how to improve his cars. Ferrari, known for his fiery personality, reportedly dismissed Lamborghini, telling him to stick to making tractors. This encounter fueled Ferruccio's desire to prove Ferrari wrong, and in 1963, he founded Automobili Lamborghini. Lamborghini's goal was simple: to create the perfect grand touring car. In contrast to Ferrari's focus on racing, Lamborghini wanted a car that combined performance with luxury and comfort. The result was the Lamborghini 350 GT, and it set the stage for what would become a legendary rivalry. But it wasn't until Lamborghini released the Miura in 1966 that the brand made its mark. The Miura was a revolutionary car. It introduced the mid-engine layout, which is now a standard in supercar design. With its sleek design and unparalleled performance, the Miura became an icon, defining Lamborghini's identity as a builder of extravagant, powerful cars. Lamborghini's cars were about more than just speed, they were about making a statement. With the release of models like the Countach and Diablo, Lamborghini cars became known for their bold, aggressive designs, making them the ultimate status symbols for the wealthy. Bruce McLaren, a legacy of speed and innovation. Across the world in New Zealand, another legend was born, Bruce McLaren. Unlike Ferrari and Lamborghini, who were rooted in Italy, McLaren's story was one of an underdog. Born in 1937, Bruce McLaren was obsessed with speed from an early age. He began racing as a teenager and quickly made a name for himself in the international racing scene. In 1963, McLaren founded the McLaren Racing Team, which would go on to become one of the most successful teams in Formula One history. McLaren didn't just want to win races, he wanted to push the limits of automotive technology. Under his leadership, McLaren developed some of the most innovative race cars of the era, including the McLaren M6 GT, the brand's first attempt at building a road car. Bruce McLaren's vision was tragically cut short in 1970 when he died in a car accident while testing a prototype. But his legacy lived on. In the decades that followed, McLaren became synonymous synonymous with both racing dominance and cutting-edge technology. One of McLaren's greatest contributions to the supercar world came in 1992 with the launch of the McLaren F1. At the time, it was the fastest production car in the world, with a top speed of 240 mph. The McLaren F1 wasn't just a car, it was a technological marvel featuring a carbon fiber monocoque chassis, a design element that is still used in supercars today. McLaren's success in both Formula One and the luxury car market cemented its reputation as one of the most innovative and exclusive car brands in the world. The legacy of supercar innovation. The stories of Ferrari, Lamborghini, and McLaren are not just about fast cars. They're about visionaries who dared to push the boundaries of engineering, design, and performance. Their rivalry and drive for perfection have shaped the automotive industry for decades. Ferrari is known for its racing heritage and its ability to combine performance with elegance. Lamborghini stands out for its bold designs and powerful engines that scream luxury. McLaren, meanwhile, represents the perfect marriage of racing technology and cutting-edge innovation. Today, these brands continue to lead the luxury supercar market, constantly evolving and setting new standards. Ferrari, for instance, is embracing the future with hybrid and electric supercars, like the SF90 Straydale, which merges the brand's legendary V8 engine with electric motors for enhanced performance and sustainability. Lamborghini is pushing the limits with its Aventador and Huracan, cars that embody raw power, precision, and the unmistakable sound of a naturally aspirated V12 engine. McLaren, on the other hand, remains at the forefront of technological advancements with models like the McLaren 720S, known for its cutting-edge design, lightweight carbon fiber structure, and blistering speed. Each of these brands has not only contributed to the supercar world, but has also influenced automotive design, engineering, and luxury across the globe. Whether it's Ferrari's racing pedigree, Lamborghini's bold designs, or McLaren's relentless innovation, these companies have redefined what it means to build a supercar. The rivalry that shaped the industry. One of the key reasons these brands are so iconic today is the intense rivalry between them. Ferrari and Lamborghini's rivalry is legendary. Enzo Ferrari's dismissive attitude towards Ferruccio Lamborghini's complaints about his car ultimately gave birth to one of Ferrari's greatest competitors. This rivalry fueled innovation, with each brand trying to outdo the other in terms of power, design, and prestige. Meanwhile, McLaren's rise as a dominant force in Formula One and its eventual move into road cars added a new dimension to the luxury car market. The McLaren F1 was one of the first cars to show that racing technology could be successfully integrated into a road car, sparking a trend that has now become standard practice in the luxury car industry. This competitive spirit among Ferrari, Lamborghini, and McLaren drove all three brands to achieve new levels of engineering excellence. Their pursuit of innovation continues to push the boundaries of what's possible in car design, setting trends that ripple through the entire automotive industry. The modern-day supercar scene. Fast forward to today, and the legacy of Ferrari, Lamborghini, and McLaren remains stronger than ever. The modern supercar scene is a fusion of cutting-edge technology, breathtaking design, and unbeatable performance, and these three brands are still leading the charge. Ferrari has expanded its lineup to include models like the Ferrari Roma and the Ferrari Purosangue, blending luxury with accessibility while maintaining its high-performance standards. Lamborghini, meanwhile, continues to push the envelope with models like the Lamborghini Urus, an SUV that combines the brand's bold design with family practicality while still offering extreme power. McLaren, with its focus on performance and innovation, recently unveiled the McLaren Speedtail, a hypercar that redefines aerodynamics and speed. All three brands are now looking toward the future, with hybrid and electric powertrains becoming a focal point for their next-generation models. While maintaining their roots in performance and luxury, they are adapting to the changing world, ensuring that their legacy will continue for decades to come. Enzo Ferrari, Ferruccio Lamborghini, and Bruce McLaren were more than just car makers. They were visionaries who revolutionized the way we think about performance, luxury, and design. Their passion for speed and excellence shaped the luxury supercar industry industry into what it is today, and their brands continue to push the boundaries of what's possible. If you're inspired by the stories of these automotive legends and want to learn more about the strategies and journeys of the world's wealthiest entrepreneurs, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. Here at Elite Pathways, the place where future billionaires meet, we're here to help you take your first step toward becoming the next visionary billionaire. Stay tuned for more insights into the minds and lifestyles of the world's wealthiest and most successful people.